Son, drop the trap.
What's up, guys? It's Potions here, bringing you episode 1 on season 3 of Hydra. And yeah, hopefully this season does go a little bit better. I've been kind of ending up quitting on Hydra because I get either bored or just, I don't know, not really having fun, which would basically bored. So I am going fully solo this season because I just want to kind of show you that I can do things on my own. I'm not a freeloader. And apparently I copy stone sorters now because I'm doing that, but that was not even, a reason why I did it. But I guess. So yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy the episode, and if you do, please remember to leave a like, and let's try to hit 100. That'd be really generous, and I guess I love you all, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Alrighty, so the new map of Hydra did come up today, map 3. And it's been probably about 2 or 3 hours, maybe more than that, into the map. But I have my famous key, so let's use it. We get looting 2, fortune 3, unbreaking 2, some diamonds, some gunpowder, stuff like that. So I'm gonna run out for a bit and be playing solo. I'm not sure what I'm gonna call my faction. Maybe we'll go back to the OG name, Aspire. So yeah. Basically, I'm playing solo for now because I feel like that, a lot of people say stuff like, oh, you freeload and stuff like that, but I want to kind of show you everything that I do and stuff like that. So I'll be back when we're out and ready to mine and stuff. Alrighty, so I found my spot, and yeah, so if I'm not accepting any gifts, I want to play completely solo because basically, I don't know, a lot of people say freeload and stuff like that, so I don't want to be freeloading, and I don't want to be called greedy for not accepting as much gifts. So basically, I'm just going solo. I collected a few bits of wood. We're gonna make a chest here and go mine for some iron. So place that. Make ourselves our double chest. Here we go. Then we're gonna put everything in here except for the unbreak 2, and I'll get back to you every time I do find iron until we get about 25 and we can start getting our set going. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, so we found our first patch of iron. Let's see how much this has. And by the way, Hydra's not using custom painted maps anymore, so basically the ore generation should be normal, and they'll no longer be like that whole thing with too much diamonds and stuff because of with painted worlds. Basically, you have to choose the percentage of ores, and basically, yeah, that's not gonna happen now because of it being tweaked down. So yeah, I'll be back when I find more iron. And we found some more iron, so I think that's, no, there's more. That is getting us up to probably about 12, yeah, 12 iron ore. So I'll be back when we find some more iron, and yeah, that's really all I'm gonna be doing this episode because it is Start of the World. Probably build a little small base, maybe try to find some diamonds, but I don't know exactly how long I'll be doing that kind of stuff today, but we'll find out. Alright, so since while I was mining I did find a small spider spawner. I'm gonna be going back to those cords basically. But I want to get a little bit of armor going, and I've had so many people try to kill me now, but PvP timer OP. Actually, I should probably, okay, I got 22 minutes, so we'll probably get a full set of iron and then make a small base, just so if anyone does decide to camp me, they can't really kill me necessarily. So that's always good because don't want to get killed on Start of the World, but you see there's plenty of people coming to try to kill me. So basically, and there's another one. I'll be back when I've, made this full iron stuff and gone mining. So yeah, schoolwork is giving me 8 pearls, but I'm pretty sure I already said this. I don't want any gifts, so sadly I'm gonna drop any gifts given or give them back to others. Just because I want to do this all, I guess you could say legit. It's not really legit, but by myself would be the proper way to put it. And not have any handouts. So we're gonna go back to that spawner. I'm not too sure where it was. It was somewhere this way, right outside my claim, and we'll go kill some spiders and stuff. It was right here. So I'm gonna go down to that spawner, and I'll be back when I'm in the cave system. And a big reason why I did find this spawner is you can see the entity down there, that little mark right there. I don't know if you can see it, but that little thing, I thought it was a name tag, so I was digging down to see maybe if there was something down here. But it's actually just a spider count, and you know how like when they stack, it puts a number above it. So that's how I found this spawner. I don't know if I'm even going to use it. Maybe I will. My claim can come over here, so maybe we'll try to get it just for some XP, and set this up sometime in the future. But right now, we have bigger deals to deal with, so I'll get back when I clear this out and have the spawner kind of torched up. Alright, so it is pretty lit up. I didn't really have to do much, but there is some iron and gold ore right here. So we're going to quickly grab this, and this cave system, I'm pretty sure, branches into more of a cave system. And we're fans, we want to, okay. So yeah, I'm going to be trying to get that full set, but here's the actual iron that I was coming to get. And that puts us to 6 iron, or yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Alrighty, so we found some more iron and gold right here. So let's quickly grab this. I'm pretty sure those people are all sitting above my base still. But that won't really matter if I box it in. And, you know, if they keep camping me, I'll have to make a little trap and, you know, give them the goods. As in free armor for me. So here's more. This might be enough to finish the full set. And then begin to work on my small little temporary base until I have more materials to expand it. So yeah, that is enough. I'm going to grab this last bit of iron for any extra tools that we will need. And some coal and stuff, but I'll be back when I'm kind of smelting up the iron and working on a temporary base. And I don't know if this guy is wanting to be, well, obviously he wants to be here, so I guess he's saying he lives there, but I'm going to be smelting up this iron, and then let's start this temporary base with cobblestone. Doesn't really have to be anything nice, but just something. So hopefully they won't get in the way here, or else we're gonna have a little bit of problems, and this is probably gonna be one of the ugliest bases ever, but you know, whatever. Hopefully they're trying to stay out the way, because you know they're nice people. Alright, this will be good enough for a temporary base. He's trying to give me something. I don't really want their stuff though. He gave me that, and did he give me gunpowder? Or is that my gunpowder? No, that was his, okay. So yeah, as I said before, I'm not trying to be a dick and say like, oh, I don't want your stuff, but I'm just trying to do this 100%, you know, by myself, make the series more interesting, and you guys can kind of follow the whole thing. I guess you want to say everything I do, but I'll probably do some stuff off cam, obviously, as like, I'll be back in a second when I'm done this temporary base. Alright, so I didn't realize they do have a kit's torches, so I'm going to place these around the base, but I need to also grab a little bit of sand, because in case anyone is camping me and I never see it, I don't want to kind of get, you know, completely destroyed randomly. So I'm just going to make up a full glass and put it all around the base so I can see about every single angle of the base. So yeah, I'm going to grab this and cook it up, and then I'll be back when the finishing touches are added on to our small temporary base. Alright, so I got the full set and extra stuff, obviously, because of my kit. We got the door added on. I need to go grab some more cobble to finish up the base. So I'll be back when I'm finishing up the... It's Potions God? Exclamation mark. I have a feeling that's not meant to be an exclamation mark. But, you know, thank you. I guess I'm a god. I'm gonna take your cobble. I mean, I guess I'm, you know, I'm taking their gifts right now. They gave me cobble, so rip. I just ruined the whole series, and yeah, rest in peace. I don't want that sign. That's cheating. I'll take your cobble though. To finish off the roof, and I guess I'm a god now. So thank you, Thirsty, and your faction for, you know, being such wonderful people and calling me god. But the base is almost finished, and we're about to go mining for the glorious old diamonds. And oh no, I'm not. I'm stupid. That's what I am. So yeah, we're gonna go diamond mining, and I'll get back when we found our first diamond. Alrighty guys, so I can't really find any diamonds. I've been going for about 15 minutes or so. about 500 duro on my pick. And I can't really find any, so I'm gonna say that's all for this episode, guys. If I do find any diamonds, I'm gonna continue to mine. It will be in. Oh, I'm done. I'm actually done. Like, perfect timing if I do. What? How does that work? And 19 oh my god. Alright, so yeah, that is gonna be all for this episode, guys. I hope you did enjoy. I'm sorry it was kind of short. Start of the world stuff is never really the most fun and is not the easiest to record, but yeah, we did find a good amount of diamonds, I guess, now, but that was from one vein. I did forget to set FM in my base, but yeah, I got 21 diamonds total now. I'll be looking for some off camera and get the set, you know, going. Then we'll go nether in the next episode. But I hope you guys did enjoy, and please remember to leave a like if you did, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Bye. What's up, guys? It's Potions here, bringing you episode 1 on season 3 of Hydra. And yeah, hopefully this season does go a little bit better. I've been kind of ending up quitting on Hydra because I get either bored or just, I don't know, not really having fun, which would basically bored. So I am going fully solo this season because I just want to kind of show you that I can do things on my own. I'm not a freeloader. And apparently I copy stone sorters now because I'm doing that, but that was not even, a reason why I did it. But I guess. So yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy the episode, and if you do, please remember to leave a like, and let's try to hit 100. That'd be really generous, and I guess I love you all, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.